Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I spent time at home just kind of chilling, building, clearly, because that's what today's video is, trying to recover from whatever kind of sickness it is that I've got. So, I am feeling slightly better, but still not over it. So, we're just going to keep pressing forward and building and everything else. So, perseverance is today's goal. Anyway, with this build, I've actually not touched this in quite a while, and I decided I wanted to try my hand more at some, like, texturing, layering, putting in designs that looked aged. So that's kind of what I spent time working on through the week and over the weekend. Also, a little bit later on, I have started to build kind of a housing unit for some librarians that I am going to be doing a little bit later on. So, anyhow, moving forward. All right, so again, if you all haven't watched any of my earlier videos, this is my base tower, and I've been using stone brick, tough brick, and deep slate brick all together because the bricks all line up, they all look good together, and have been working on, as you can kind of see here, as I take a step back, looking at how I can build them together in different patterns to give that illusion of aging or like corrosion, like water discoloring different areas of the brick. So it's actually something I've really enjoyed doing in this build. Really excited to see what the finished product looks like. There's going to be quite a bit of work going into it, but you know, I did spend way more time on this than I probably should have, but anyway, got it all up to a certain height and then started working with narrowing the tower just a little bit by using stairs, decreasing the width by 2 blocks, so a block on any given side. And yeah, just moving forward with this and trying to match up the stairs to the blocks underneath, so that way it all kind of has more of a uniform flow to it. But this actually has been quite an enjoyable project, and hopefully you all enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy building it. Now, one thing that I did notice this week as I was playing the game, so there was an update that Mojang had done. I think it was just going to be like a snapshot kind of update thing, but it broke realms. So I haven't been able to access realms in like 5 days. And also, I think it broke spawning mechanics. I'm not sure to what extent, but I've gone to a few trial chambers and have seen like regular mobs spawning in trial chambers, not around any spawners, so they shouldn't be spawning there, because if memory serves, and please correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm just making up this memory, but I'm pretty sure that Mojang had said that they weren't, or they were designing trial chambers to be like ancient cities, to where they wouldn't spawn hostile mobs in them, so that way it would be exclusively what is there by the mob spawners. Anyway, that being the case, I have run into several different mobs in my trial chambers, and I don't really know what's going on or why, but so something broke. Anyhow, so I've stepped away from my tower for a little bit. This is going to be the librarian housing units or whatever. I actually realized, because I've kind of sort of finished it, it looks kind of like a prison, unfortunately. So, but it makes it all that much more entertaining, I guess, as a Minecraft content creator, because that's one of the things, like when you're doing stuff with villagers, it does kind of feel like you're imprisoning them. So this was just the unfortunate fruit of that. But so now that I have this project underway, I'm really excited to get more librarians in here. Really excited to actually put a roof on it and everything else. It looks pretty cool the way I have it now, and I'm excited to show you that a little bit later on. Not sure exactly when, but uh, it's kind of like I've seen other people do like villager trading halls. It's kind of similar to that, and this is my first time ever doing something similar. But I have specific stations for each villager, and I've kind of like locked them in to that so that they can't escape. Hence why I said it seemed kind of like a prison. But anyway, this was pretty fun, and excited to show the finished product a little bit later on. I still am waiting on more villager babies to grow up so that I can actually get them connected to each station and etc. etc. In conjunction with that, I will be designing several other farms just so that I can start that trading pattern or whatever. So one of the things I'm going to need a lot of is sugarcane with librarians for paper and books and everything else. So I'm going to need to get a lot of cows, going to need to get some sugarcane farms. Stay tuned for that because that will be coming soon. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please like, subscribe, ring the bell on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, give me a follow, share the video, repost, whatever. I really appreciate y'all's support. Hope y'all have a fantastic week, and we will see you all on Friday.